What is going on, guys? And today we're going to be talking about, is Brawl Stars worth playing in 2025? Hopefully you guys do enjoy the video. If you guys do, leave a comment down below and tell me which one is your favorite brawler. So let's talk about Brawl Stars. Is this game actually worth you putting in a lot of time, effort, and potentially money if you guys like to spend money on games? This is one of the games that you could spend some money on and really have a lot of fun doing. Now, typically free-to-play games have always been very mixed for me, but Brawl Stars really has a special place in my heart. This game has always been the type of game that I can just play casually, but at the same time I could also really push for competitive edge, and I could play to become a much better player. That's something I really enjoy. A lot of games that you play on your phone are games that are usually solo, not a whole lot of multiplayer action, and when they are multiplayer, they're usually pretty bad for the most part. Brawl Stars is one of the few games that you can actually reach a really high ceiling and play with some very talented players up in ranked, and I really love playing ranked. Ranked is one of the best features in the game. Just climbing the ladder feels really good. You can meet a lot of really good players. I think the community is really strong. You can join some really good teams and form a very solid community. I love the way there's a very big community aspect in the game, and I think this game, in comparison to a lot of other MOBAs, this game is not very toxic. There is a lot more toxic games out there, and from my experience, it's just been a welcoming community all around. I do recommend it for players of all ages to join this game and start playing it a lot more often. You are going to be getting very new updates a lot quicker than other games, and the amount of content they push down this game is really impressive to me. It really does make a difference on the game. Really never feels like it's going to be stale. You don't spend too much time within the same meta. They've released so many new skins, and yes, you have to pay for these skins, but they put their heart and souls out there with these skins, and honestly, for the price, they're not really expensive. When we're talking about MOBAs, skins in MOBAs are typically quite expensive. When it comes to Brawl Stars, I think they're very easily accessible, and the fact that you can get free gems if you are a free to play player, you're able to get these gems and you're able to get these skins. Now, yes, you have to save up, you do have to grind quite a bit, but the option is there. If you don't want to grind, then obviously you have to pay for them, so you have that choice. Personally, it depends. Most of the time I will end up buying the skins myself because they just look so damn cool, and it makes me have a lot more fun in the game when I'm repping a really cool skin. That's usually how I feel about in MOBAs in general. I like having really cool skins on my character or my brawler in this case. That way I can have a lot more fun in the game, in my opinion. You also have constantly new additions of newer brawlers, but also newer hyperchargers, so a much higher skill ceiling for that brawler. There's a lot of new tech and things you can learn and do with your certain brawler that other players who might be picking up that brawler don't know how to do, and that's something I really enjoy about the game. There's a lot of things you can do to master your brawler and do things that other people might not figure out, and it's really cool to see what certain combinations you can do with your abilities, or also what maps you guys prefer to play your brawler, or which matchups you like to go up against. There's a lot of strategy that goes into Brawl Stars, and it's so much more complex than any other game that I've played on mobile. I love the way this game plays. I really can't speak highly enough, and I do recommend you guys to be playing Brawl Stars in 2025, especially with the amount of content the Supercell team has been releasing. It is better than ever to be playing this game because you will be getting a lot of in-game rewards. Whether you like to spend money or not, you're going to be getting a ton of stuff. And the fact that there's so much customization in this game, there's currently 92 brawlers, which is absolutely insane, and they're all very different, guys. At the end of the day, you'd think you'd have 92 brawlers and everyone would be more or less the same. They're really not. They're all very different. They have very different kits, very different play styles, and the fact that you can either play support, you can play tank, or you can play damage dealer, I love the way you can play these roles very effectively, and it really suits different players' play styles where you get to choose what you want to do. If you like being support, you like healing, or you just like being that overall tank, you could play tank as well. And if you like going for that highlight reel type of style, and you like getting a bunch of pickoffs, and you like being that star player, then you go for the DPS role, and you're going to be having a lot more fun, as a matter of fact, because you're going to be playing your suitable role that you would be playing in another MOBA. So that's really good to see that there's that as well. And the trophy road is really cool as well. The trophy road is going to be giving you free rewards with grinding. This game does require a lot of grinding if you are playing free to play, but you will have a lot of things coming your way. The Supercell team is always adding new things for free for you guys to be getting, and if you commit enough time into the game, you're gonna pretty much have everything you want. It is gonna require you a lot more time, obviously, if you are free to play, but you can access it. It is not hidden behind a paywall. Very few things are hidden behind a paywall. And guys, at the end of the day, it is a free to play game, so they do have to make money. They do have some amazing developers though, and they do deserve it. This game does deserve to be successful, and it does deserve to be on a lot of other platforms. I did make a video a couple years ago on why this game should be be released on Switch, and if it would be coming, maybe I'll do an update on that video. But would you guys like to see Brawl Stars on the Switch? Personally, I think it should be. It'd be a lot more fun because you have a much better screen. It's going to be a lot more comfortable to play for a really long time if I'm on my Switch rather than my phone, because the Switch doesn't heat up, but most phones typically do. After a long gaming session, they will typically heat up and make your hands all sweaty, and it's not really that fun. But I would like to know in the comments if you guys are playing Brawl Stars in 2025, and if you're not playing Brawl Stars, what was the reason you guys left the game? I would like to start a discussion in the comments. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, leave a like and a comment. We'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.